From Gamebred Training Center and Steel MMA, please welcome Jadan, one of one, Fugate!
And next up, we got Jadan, one of one, Fugate. 1-0 as an amateur, age 18 years old, weighed in at 135.7 pounds, standing at 5'9", fighting out of the Azteca Boxing, Gamebred Training Center, and Steel MMA.
He's been making his rounds around San Diego, I'll tell you that.
Yeah. And the thing that I really like about Jadan, even in his debut fight, very comfortable on the feet, solid wrestling, transitions to the mount very quickly, and then landed some big ground and pound as well. And when you have such an exceptional debut performance, it's very interesting to see, like, especially at age 18, how much improvement can you make from the next fight?
Right.
I mean, the learning curve, especially when you start at such a young age, is so steep that the progress that these guys are going to make, this is like the evolution of the new MMA prospects as they were training as a youth.
And let's bring his opponent into the cage. From Ethos Martial Arts, please welcome
Jacob Reed, making his MMA debut, age 24, weighed in 135.7 pounds, stood at 5 feet, 11 inches tall, fighting out of Ethos Martial Arts Academy. And Jacob is making his debut in MMA. However, he does have some amateur kickboxing experience with a 2-2 record and a purple belt in jiu-jitsu as well. I really like the way that he mixes it up on the feet, head, body, head, low kick, good lateral movement as well. And then his guard is exceptional as well. Now, the one thing I will say, and as I'm sure you can attest to, you don't want to play guard in MMA.
Not at all.
You have that high-level guard. So my biggest question is, how does the wrestling stand up against his opponent who has exceptional wrestling as well?
Well, to double down on that, you definitely don't want to play guard in a 2-minute round. You just don't have time to allow a position to develop the way it might in a 5-minute round.
Right.
You don't have time to work your guard and kind of pepper them up and wait for a hand to slip and move to a armbar.
In the blue corner, Bada Fulkerson Law Group. And in our red corner is sponsored by White Feather Investments. Ladies and gentlemen, get ready for this Bantamweight match. 3 2-minute rounds in the 135-pound division. Let's meet our warriors. Fighting down the blue corner. His fans of mixed martial arts with a record of 1 win and no loss. He stands 5 feet, 9 inches tall, and weighs a ready 135.7 pounds. Representing Gamebred Training Center and Steel MMA. Give it up for Jadan, one of one. And his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, this man is a mixed martial artist making his debut. He stands 5 feet, 11 inches tall, and weighs a ready 135.7 pounds. Representing Ethos Martial Arts, give it up for Jacob Reed. Your referee is Steve Quick.
And we got another fight underway. This place is loud right now.
You know, Jadan might have brought some people.
Yeah, Jadan definitely has gotten the crowd going. I love the boos. If I'm competing, I love the boos. I want to make everybody upset at the end of the day. Hard low kick.
Just in time, that overhand right came with some heat.
Jab to the body. Jadan mixing it up very well. In on the body lock.
He needs to use this underhook if he wants this position.
Take his ass down if you want. Yes, Jake.
Ooh. And right back up.
Nice, Jake. Yes. Make this strike.
And these guys are just pummeling for position right now.
Break away. Break away, Jake.
And Jacob's corner is calling him to break away. Ooh, outside trip attempt. Ooh, nice. And there's that wrestling that we talked about.
There it is, and looks like this takedown's gonna stick.
And now you just settle. And with 30 seconds left, if I'm in top position, I just want to score right now. Looking to pass, nice. Armbar attempt.
And it's deep, it's deep. No way.
That was insane.
No way he got that in time. That was a...
Wow, that was insane.
Wow. That was insane.
And that's the thing about amateur MMA fights.
I need another look at this.
Yeah, look at this.
So here's the early flurry.
And they were scrambling for a while, just
scrambling,
volleying for position. And Jadan.
Oh wow.
That
really
belly down
dug that one
armbar
out.
and completely extended it. And see, that's the thing about amateur fights is the athletic commission is going to stop the fight because they don't want these guys getting critically injured and not being able to continue to train, right? It's, I mean,
when he gets straightened out like that, you're just asking for an injury or a tap. One of the two has to happen.
100%. 100%. I mean, and especially when your adrenaline is going that hard, there's a good chance that you don't really feel the pop.
Right.
You know, and then you can't continue to compete. And a show of sportsmanship by both guys. I mean, the armbar execution right there was impressive.
Let's take another look at this armbar. Spins around the back, belly down, rolls over top. That was the wrong move to roll.
Adjust. And man.
Wow.
Steps over, boom, textbook. He has to.
And extends the hips. Wow.
It's tight too.
Just in time before the bell. Incredible.
Damn. That was nice.
You know, there's this sensation that happens when you hear that 10-second knock, knock, knock.
Right.
You begin to relax because you know it's the end of the round. And that was exactly the moment where you cannot give up. You have to stay focused. And Jadan just monopolized that position.
Oh man, I mean the transition in that armbar was insane. I mean you got to hit that so many times in practice just to land it in a competition.
I mean, you need to practice that so many times just to land that in training.
Right.
All right. All right, ladies and gentlemen. All right, ladies and gentlemen, please refrain from throwing any objects into the cage. You will be asked to leave immediately. All right, ladies and gentlemen, this fight comes to a dramatic finish at 1 minute and 59 seconds of the very first round. Your winner by armbar